Hey guys, PTurley84 here. I've got an update for you guys with my current projects and just kind of everything I've been working on. So I have done some more work to the Chevy Silverado, not a whole lot but a little bit, and show you guys that. Also, I've kind of been messing around with the Vega a little bit, that kit that I got a couple weeks ago. And I've just kind of been messing around with it. I haven't really done a whole lot to it, but I've done some body preparation work to it, so I'll show you guys that. And I'm probably going to be doing some work on the Silverado tonight, and maybe tomorrow too, so I might get quite a bit done, hopefully. I hopefully want to have it done here in the next at least couple weeks, just because you know, I want to get it done for the guy that I'm doing it for, and that way I can give it to him because I think he's going to really like it. So anyway, let me show you what I've got. Alright, well, here is the body, and I've just got it sitting on the chassis right now, and I've showed you guys before, it's all painted and shiny. I've already got the hood painted. I have the little rear panels right here painted, and I have the bed, or the tailgate painted. So those just have to get put on there. But anyway, as you can see, I have done some work to the chassis. I have the front suspension pretty much done. I don't know how well you can see that. There we go. I have the front suspension pretty much done. I have the exhaust painted and put in, and then I have the rear suspension pretty much done. His rear shocks were blue, so I went ahead and painted those blue so they would match his, because he took pictures of his truck, of the pretty much the whole thing, inside, outside, underneath, so I'm able to, you know, follow it pretty closely. I'm gonna weather the bottom up a little bit, but he wants to make it look like the truck's pretty clean, like it's not that old. So, because I was gonna weather it up a lot, because his truck, you know, has been weathered, you know, it's been out for a while, and so, you know, you can tell it's been used a lot, but he wanted it to look pretty clean, so I'm not gonna go all out, but I will do a little bit to it. The front suspension, it actually turns. You can see that there. See, when I'm turning the one side, the other side is turning. So thought that was pretty cool. And then I've got, that's pretty much the suspension done. I have done some work on the motor a little bit. As you can see, not a whole lot, but I have done a little bit of work to the motor. And I've got the bottom painted, and then I have the intake plenum, or not the intake plenum, but I've got that painted there. It's pretty easy because it's mostly just all the same color. I did do the oil pan and the transmission pan, more of like the shinier one. It's like a chrome paint, but it doesn't, you know, it looks kind of like a nice polished out metal when you actually put it on. And then I've got the motor painted aluminum. And then I have painted most of the interior panels. They're here. Got pretty much all of the interior painted. Well, you can see here. Get some of these out. Seats and everything. I just have to detail the dash up. I haven't had a chance to detail it yet, but there's the dash. So most of the interior is already painted. I just need to detail it. Here is the tailgate and those two rear panels that I was telling you about. I just sprayed those the other night, so I'm going to polish them out and then put them on. But that's pretty much it for the Silverado. What I've got done so far. And then let me show you the Vega. And if you remember in the video when I first got it, it was all painted white and it had a bunch of decals on it. So I have pretty much stripped most of the white off of it, sanded it down. A lot of these spots where you see the white through is because I've sanded there. So that's the actual plastic showing through the primer. There's the hood right there. And then, of course, I haven't got it all out of there, but that's okay because the grill's going to cover that up. But yeah, that's pretty much the body. I have figured out a color scheme for it, and I'm not going to tell you guys. I'll just let you guys see when it comes out. There's the chassis. The interior has been tubbed out in the back, you can see, for the big wheels. Here's the chassis. I'm going to do some work to that and modify it a little bit, especially in the front. I'm probably going to cut off the wheel wells here, and then I might do something different with that for the engine bay, because I am not going to go with the stock motor. It came with a small block Chevy motor. I'm actually going to use, this is a like a Hemi motor. It's going to be, it's going to have a blower, well, supercharger. I'm not sure about the blower yet. And then here is the valve covers. So, but you can kind of see where I'm going with it. Motor is going to be black. And I've already painted the transmission and everything on it, and all of that. I just got to pretty much put it together. Gonna wire it all up and everything. So anyway, but that's pretty much all that I have going on the Vega for now. Alright, well that's pretty much all that I've gotten done so far on anything. I haven't really been working a whole lot on everything lately, but I'm hoping to get some projects finished here in the next, month or so. So I'm going to have more time to build stuff. But I'm probably going to make a video after this one for Cody is like WTF. I think that's how you say your name, man, but you had sent me a message asking how to cut open doors. So I'm going to make a how-to video to show you that. So keep your eyes open for that one. And Lexman, dude, you had asked me how to fix warped parts, because I had mentioned something in my Ferrari video, my Enzo video about that, and you had sent me a message to make a video on how to fix that. Actually, FastJimmy 71, he has got a great video on a how-to video that he made already on how to fix warped parts. So I'm going to put a link down in the section underneath the video here in the description. But check it out. Go to his profile and look up his video on that. That's just pretty much what I do to fix mine. And check it out because he did a really good tutorial on that. So anyway, I guess I will talk to y'all later. And just keep on building, guys. And keep up the good work.